Mic test. Go for some noise. Sounds quite cool on the inside. Sounds pretty similar on boost. So that's like. Sounds good. So, good evening, peeps. For those watching live and for those watching later. So this is the Autocare Season 5 now. Sprint and Endurance Series. Usual times, 8:30 on a Thursday. So, new season, new cars. This will be the sprint race, 15 minutes. No tyre wear, no fuel consumption, full setup allowed. Any mods, full mods, so long as this car, which is set to 641 brake or no more, and 15 kilos. It's pretty heavy. And this is the Lambo Urus. Interesting choice of car, not one I would pick, but they always pick something different. So, Watkins Glen short. Should get quite a few laps in on this track then. I'll check some liveries. That looks quite cool, quite army. Let's see advertising. Just Lambo Uruses, this is. Scab. It's advertising the Great Ormond Street Hospital. Gran Turismo itself. Midge makes, Autocare helmets. Don't see any wheels or rigs being advertised. Nana. Got the Racing Rivals Autocare. Autocare helmets. Great Ormond Street Hospital. So that's a few good options for liveries on this car. Site. Racing Rivals Autocare. Don't know what that is on the back, and that looks like that's all it's doing. And Ricky. Very, very bright. Very chromy. Again. Okay, helmets, Racing Rivals, Midge makes. As well as Lambo Urus, Great Ormond Street Hospital on the bonnet. Found an interesting livery for that. You get it on overhead? No, maybe not. Be mad. Advertising himself and Racing Rivals, not okay. SV, or is it NS Urus SV, is it? And that's all who's out at the minute. So he's setting the pace NGF at the minute by over half a second. Do a lap. So it's quite cool, this car actually. It's probably the only cool thing about it. I hate SUVs. Heathens. Don't know, is this four-wheel drive? I'm guessing so. fact, let's see what's differences in mods. It's got that revving pretty high to nearly 8,000 RPM. And you can see Warthog has gone for a much more torquey version, only revving, not even revving to 7, and that sounds totally different. Much less raucous on the exhaust. Sounds pretty understated. Oh, clipping the wall, I think. Yeah, it's a completely different setup, isn't it? Scav. His car's revving very slightly higher. Not running very much boost. I'm guessing Warthog must be running quite a bit of torque. Not really. Higher revving version sounds more fun, like 40 mads. It's not slow, this thing, is it? This might have been really heavy. And again, another totally different sounding modification version. Not running nowhere near as much boost as some of them. As some of the others. Yeah. Sliding round a corner like you'd expect an SUV to do so. No one else out on track at the minute. Are they shooting flames? Can't tell. Skimming the wall. Getting a penalty for it. I hate that section of the track. There's just a tiny little bit where you can not hit the wall. He did hit the wall, but not hit the wall, and still get a track limit penalty. It's clearly not flat out through that chicane. Big, heavy, boxy tank. Does sound quite good though. Going straight on and reset. I think everyone's waiting for the obligatory late arrival from Garkila. Someone else just joined. Who was that? I don't know. Some others need to get out on track. Photo. Massive wheels. Well, that looks like a rear-wheel drive car to me. Warthog's just been through the chicane. I wanted to see someone go past. Look at Vane's livery. I see you running. Oh, that looks very similar to, yeah, size. It's a different colour scheme. It is. It is the same basic livery. Guy Keeler's arrived. What was that? I bet that didn't happen from his point of view as well. But the doctor's car. That is, yeah, really, it would be, wouldn't it? Someone's joined who I don't recognise the name of. Who is? I think he might be a random. Who else haven't I looked at? No, that's about it. Nana's in the pits, probably setting the grid. Which is that reverse championship order from last season. Apart from those who didn't compete, who will be at the back. No, he's been kicked. Kicked or left. So we must be ready to go then. Unless there's someone else we're waiting for. It's not quite flat out through that chicane, is it? You might be able to. It's probably got too much power, not enough grip. You know, SUVs. Keel is definitely not flat out through that. No, only roll bars. I don't know if that adds stiffness to a car or not. So like Scav and NGF setting the pace. So you can flat through this chicane. No, they're having to lift on the second corner. That should make things a bit interesting. Ricky's just left the room. What's he doing? A quick oil change, or has he been disconnected? I can't believe how massive the wheels are on this thing. Could probably do getting in the party chat. See what's going on. Check some top speeds. So Scav is getting up to 162, I saw. I think Footy Mad to be next on the speed trap, my speed trap. He's running very little boost, isn't he? He's not even making half a bar. What, skimming the wall? Obviously trying to go flat through there. Now lob a couple of mile an hour off his top speed, but I'm still seeing 160. Way! Physics. I think I already looked at Scav, didn't I? What's Vane and Guy Keeler doing? Well, Guy Keeler be getting a draft. 163 for Vane, that's the fastest I've seen so far. Wasn't quick enough to get the scav. God, they're all taking off on that chicane, aren't they? And it really is floating. Martini version. 161 for BMW Racer. It's got all the Ormond Street Hospital and Autocare. Autocare and Racing Rivals. Guy Keeler centre. Oh no, he's probably second fastest at the minute. So what's his actual non-slipstream pace round then down at the end of the straight? Looking good, possibly. 163 briefly. Two more coming through. So, then do the racers had a draft. Si's going to get one. 160. Oh, I didn't get it. There's another one. Footy mad. 161. Got a Keeler second speed run. Oh, he's managing to go flat through the chicane. He's running a lot of boost as well on his turbo. 163, looks like he's got a consistent highest top speed. NGF. He is setting the pace. Ricky's rejoined. Maybe he forgot a mod, like so it's a long time for an oil change. And you should need an oil change on this, surely, not yet. No, that's right. NGF can go flat out through that chicane as well. I just noticed 8th gear. But briefly saw 160. Got a key there, setting fastest sectors. Is there an improvement? Sector time coming up. We just lost 2 tenths, I think. Isn't looking to be handling too bad, but it's certainly taking off on that chicane. Yep, there's an improvement. And he's been setting 110s up until that point. He's building up his rhythm. Maybe faster still. And back end coming round in that first part of the chicane. Could be his best speed run. No, it's 163. Improves his sector times. That wasn't a good run through the first part of the chicane there. Carried too much speed in. expect this to be slower. Yep. We'll be waiting for someone. Keyboard test. "10 minutes in, so delayed start by quite a lot." So quick check of the Discords. Our scary biker, that's what we might be waiting for, but he's saying he might not be able to make the sprint. Okie doke. Oh, where's that bit of the track? Entrance. Gate 2. You should be able to walk the tracks on free roam. Oh, faster still from Gokila. Going right over the exit curve. Lost a bit of time. What's he revving up to? He's got a talkie version as well, and revving up to 7k RPM. And lifting off. Uh-huh. On that. Okay. That's gonna be a... Oh, I can press G. No. Okay, you have to watch the start from there. Go. And that's a lot of people not ready on that start. Oh, that's a bug. What the hell went on there? Race cancelled. Might have been a late entry. No, don't see anyone. Wait for it to go again. Everyone in? Yep, just checking stream. Watch Ricky messing around. What's the weight? Okay, won't find out. Have to get near the front, won't I? Pretty even start at the front then, NGF and footer. Looking pretty busy at the back though. So clean for the first four. Bit of box bunching up. Oh, vanes run wide. So the first four got away clean. It's going to be pretty squeezy and chaosy through that chicane if they're not flat, but they got through. So, water hog. Oh, looks like footer's gone straight on. So that's like Vane and Si going to go side by side, and Vane's got the inside, got away with that. Little touch on Goakila sending him wide, but he's got away with that as well. So now they're all starting to get in their single file. As the chaos comes to an end. So NGF making a right break for it, and he was pretty quick in practice. So he might be able to extend a good lead out there. But BMW racer, Goakila is in fifth, but plenty of time to at least get himself up to second. So 1.8 seconds is the lead. BMW racer having a look down inside. Oh, it's always a squeeze on that chicane. It's a big slide. Has he got away with it? No, he hasn't. And he'll probably get a penalty for that as well. And collected Goakila at the same time as well. I think he's going to wait. Physics happening in the background. It's BMW racer picking up a penalty. Almost right at the back. 2.3 seconds now, extending that lead. So Si having a look at the inside of BMW racer, nothing happening. Nana and Scab running close. Got Keeler with loads of catch up to do now. Nothing he could do about that contact. 2.5 seconds, NGF extending that nicely. BMW racer going to serve a penalty. Si's having a look, he doesn't have to. He's still having a look around the outside. And he's got away with it. Nano going well. Oh, BMW racer just got a wheel on the grass as the auto braking kicked in for the penalty. That could really mess you up, that can. Yep, still pulling away as NGF. So he's got the pace at the minute. Got Keeler's starting to make some recovery work happen now. Setting fastest lap in the process. Yep, still extending that lead. So I think the only person I might be able to catch him is going to be Keeler, and he's find out how far behind he is in a minute. There he is. nearly 12 seconds. And round the outside of Vane, made that work. Ricky having a look too. So, no, Nana's picked up a 1.5 second penalty. Oh, Ricky trying to go down the outside and round the outside of Vane. Yep, 4.5 second lead. And Warthog's got a penalty. 10-5, 10-2, 10-2, pretty consistent. And Garkila is not making up time on him at the minute, he's having to battle through the field. So this is now looking really good for NGF now. And he's still got 10 minutes to run though. 5 second lead is shortly going to become about 6.5 seconds plus. Footy Mad and Sai having a bit of a battle, but nothing doing so far. Is that fastest sector by Scav? On the march, it's going to be way ahead of all his other lap times if he does set a fastest lap here. No, but it was a good lap time still though. So, NGF setting really good, consistent, pacey laps. I did see 109s in practice. So, what's Sai going to do? Just force Footy Mad to compromise his line. That's all you can really do into that chicane sometimes. Footy Mad might have just run too much over the curb. Alright, let's go over that. So Scav having a look, it's in the Footy Mad slipstream, but it's not enough. I heard a slide. This is Warthog. Not actually going off. Oh, don't touch the grass. Yeah, he did. Got a tail out with that one. Keeler, meanwhile, has caught this pack right up, so this should be quite a good view. Okay. Scav can probably see all of this battle going on. Keeler's got in the 109s now. Too little too late though. It needs to gain about don't know, 1.5-2 seconds a lap at that rate. So Sai and Footy Mad having a really nice scrap ahead. Garcia is looking for pace, but he's compromised his exit a bit, so this is the battle. Or Footy Mad forcing Sai right out, and he's got away with it though. And with the touch, he won't get a penalty. Scav having a look. Garcia is going to be able to get them all there. No, just going to settle. Second looks like this is the best he can achieve. Looks like he's backed out going through that chicane. Got someone in the pits. So I think Arkeda might try and do it calmly now. Oh, nicely up the inside. just simply turned inside him. Lots of good battling going on here. Scav getting very close. Gonna get a draft. Closing. Having a look. Looks like BMW Race is going to join this battle as well. I'm saying faster lap times than all of them have just like been battling away. So NGF now nearly, well, over 11-second lead. And he has to stand up to win, really. So Scav having to go around the outside side. He's got the pace. Will he be allowed to turn in? He will. Sign nearly running off the track there, but got away with it. Good battle this. So Scav right in the slipstream, having a look. Should be enough to get down inside. Cautious. You're going to send it, send it. You make a decision and you stick to it. Get away with that though. So it looks like Guy Keeler's caught up to Warthog. Not quite close enough yet though. So I think Scav might make a break from this lot. And that's BMW Racing can come through the field a bit. So I think he's in recovery mode as well, isn't he? Nicely in the draft. Oh, yeah, up the inside, nice. So, can Sai recover some places that he was battling? Oh, it's very tight there. So, Guy Keeler's now right on Warthog's tail. Can he draft him into the chicane? See if he can get to second, if he's got the fastest lap, he could still score good points. Yep, that's purely on draft, or can he hold it through a chicane? You can get penalties sometimes for doing that. But no, he's through. Scav making a break, thought he may have picked up a penalty. Ricky and Vane, I think they've been running together most of the race, even though I haven't been watching them, we're watching it on the circuit map. And then 10th, Footer's in the pits. He's on the phone again, I think. So, unless NGF can get that fastest lap back, 109.7, he's not far behind it. It's doable. Does he want to take the risk or just take the win? 12 seconds, he can afford a big spin. There's no damage on, so you might as well. Not on this lap. No, Warthog's got a penalty. No, Guy Keeler's going faster. And Scav going to get through? No. Warthog was just far enough ahead. Scav can get a podium here though. Can he cut back up the inside? No, Warthog's defended it very well. So down the outside, turn 1 is just about compromising line, but unless you can go right around the outside, that's a good move. Watch that again. Just had a better run. Just did it purely on pace and braking. Nicely done. And Warthog getting back. I think so. And this will be the last lap. This BMW races are quite a good recovery. Footy Mad and Vane and Ricky are still together. Footy Mad and Vane. So, comfortable and easy win for NGF. Didn't get his fastest lap back though. Keeler will be happy with that, seeing he was almost last at one point. Well, yeah, pretty much. And sets fastest lap at the end. Scav is going to get that third. That's a good result for him. Warthog, BMW racer. Oh, big pile up into the left corner. Who's running into who there? Ricky. No, it was Footy Mad just going inside at Vane. He was guilty party, but he cost himself a place, so that's all fair enough. Race over. There's your winner. Oh, Footer's in the pits. He needs to will you get the message? Or we have to run the timer down. No, he's got the message. Oh, 04 Jag, he's a random. Right, well, we still haven't got results yet. Why is that? I think with GT7 you never know if it's crashed or not. What was the race finish time? 180 seconds. Could be NGF's about to finish the second lap at crawling pace. That might be a lobby crash. I think it is. Oh no. Noise from next door. So, NGF, solid win. Comfortable. Garkeely gets the fastest lap back, so I think that'll mean he gets the same points overall. Second the fastest lap. Scav will be happy with the podium. Warthog nearly had it. BMW racer on a good recovery drive. Sai was battling up for that podium for a while. Vane and Ricky having a battle. I think Footy Mad as well. For quite some portion of that race. Nana, Footer on a call. And comfort brake while the lobby is reset. Ooh, wrong option. Alright, back. So, GT3 Hurricane, fully modded. So, 30 minutes on the endurance. Usually random weather, but it's preset this time. Tyre wear ×3, fuel consumption ×3, faster refuel time. So 576 brake, I think that's... No, that's not fully modded, is it? Have they got a bop on? No, they're going to have a full setup. But 576 brake, I think that's standard. 1230 kilos, that should be up to about over 700 brake if they were modding them, I think. But that's what that is. So, what's going on then? I guess there'll be another soft medium split. Got a keyless setting pace. Livery check. $171 topping out. 175 for NGF. He's got a good straight line speed, it looks like at the moment. Oh, Dave's telling me it is modded with high end turbo. Really? Only 576 brake? I thought I'd have way more power than that with the high revving turbo. Nicely sponsored from Scav. Red Bull liveried. From Scary Biker. Ricky wearing pink. Advertising presumably his fan attack. GTDD Pro, same as me. Another Red Bull livery car. And a nice matte finish. Don't thought you mad. Oh, I had a look at Scavs. Scary. Sai, was he running? Oh, he's got the cartoonised one. That must have taken a while to do. Gets my vote for best livery. And he's had to do that over a chrome effect by the looks of it. So you do the chrome effect paint first. Nice slide. Do the chrome effect paint first, then you have to put the matte paint colour over the top. That'll take a while to do. Warthog and everyone else in the pits. Let's do on boards. Should all be revving to the same power then, over 8,000 RPM. So it looks like, as you expect, left front limited. Looking good through that chicane. Just holding over 100 mile an hour through the slowest corner on the track. Sending much faster pace. Yeah, I was thinking medium probably as well on this track. Just too many right-handers, and there are too many high-speed right-handers. You need an awesome setup to make a soft tyre last for 30 minutes on ×3 tyre wear. You might be able to string the into the wall and into the wall. Yeah, you might be able to string out a mediums and go for a soft run at the end, but you're probably looking at... You probably have to do a 10-minute stint, I imagine. 12 minutes might be pushing it. I'm had a look at Vane's livery. Oh, it's standard, pretty much. Is that a standard livery? It might be. Or it hasn't loaded. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, Warthog. Yeah, I remember sending that livery around earlier. That's pretty cool. Novitec. It's the make of the chip I've got in my car, my real world road car. Doesn't quite make 576 brake though. I see a pink car at the back there as well. A few of them are trying it on the softs. 6 laps mediums. It don't matter where, you can make a long run on those. And that's what, about 7 minutes. Double that, 14 plus a bit more. You might be able to do a medium soft. Who else has got a few laps in? NGF. With slightly better rear tyre wear. Scav on his 7th lap as well. The tyre wear all looks pretty even. I don't see any massive differences indicating a massive difference in setups. And look at Footer's livery. Another nice one. That must have taken a while as well, and this has put a wrap on it. Any long running or side checking out the hards. BMW Racer running a monster livery. Nope. Race start. So sprint race grid order. I hate the initial view here. It's a nice looking grid. So who's going to get a better run off the line? Go. Oh, it looks like NGF's got it. And Warthog with a flyer. And then all looking pretty bunched up behind Guy Keeler into turn 1. BMW Racer trying outside. No. All got through clean now by the looks of it. So a couple of side-by-sides through the chicane. Someone hitting the wall. It's Ricky. No damage, unfortunately. Oh, and then I think that scary biker getting right to the back of him. Oh, and Vane getting probably punt or touch or whatever into the barrier. And it looks like it was scary. He went straight on. So Warthog is leading. I missed that. He had a good run. How long can he hold that for? Guy Keeler right behind him. Well, he's just touched the grass. Guy Keeler had to back out of that there. That's going to give NGF a run. It's in Warthog's slipstream. Should be able to get past unless, yep, Guy Keeler does a late braking move, which he doesn't. So Footer and Si going side by side. Si might have a run on Vane here. I think he had to back out of that as well. So Guy Keeler has managed to make a run on Warthog, and Footy Mad's going to have a go as well. Always dodgy into the chicane. Oh, and he's gone really deep, but fortunately for Guy Keeler, he only compromised himself. So Vane, Si still at it. Oh, and that's a big spin from BMW Racer. Can I get to him? Possibly a bit of dirt. Yeah, he gave him a twitch, and then he had the fishtail. Unrecoverable, and it's put him right at the back. So NGF finds himself out in the lead again. Fudder having a look at Si. It's a better race from Fudder. This goes down the inside, nicely done. Nana lost that on the curb. So NGF extending lead at the minute. And he might have really good straight line speed as well. And what's happened to Scary? Oh, he might be waiting for someone actually. And if he was waiting for Nana. So penalty for Fudder, unfortunately. Having made that move. He's going to lose it all. Next lap though. Yeah, Scary's back up to speed. 25 seconds off the lead though. So NGF does lead, but his gap is coming down. Keeler setting fastest lap. So, Vane's gone deep and wide. Oh, and there's a touch. Got away with it though, Fudder. That was lucky. Not his fault. And Vane and Ricky, yeah, you can't. It goes side by side through there. Someone's bound to come off worse. BMW racer getting stuck on the wall. Let's go back to that battle. No, all looks pretty clean now actually. So Scary's going to be playing catch up all season, I think. And NGF setting fastest sector. But Keeler looks like he's just getting into slipstream range. Scav looking for another decent result if he can. Both on the mediums. Ricky having a look at BMW racer, but nothing happening there. So, got Keeler in the slipstream. But NGF has got good straight line speed. Could be pretty similar with the slipstream. It might be hard for Guy Keeler to get past. He might need a mistake. So stringing out a little bit. Looks like everyone's on the mediums. Oh no, BMW racers on the softs. Scaring the softs. So is Guy Keeler's straight line speed enough? He's had a pretty good exit though. He could actually draft past him from there. No, he's doing a slight lift. Oh, he went for exit speed in fact. Didn't quite. Yeah, he did get it. That's a good move. Yeah, it actually went round the outside on the exit curb. But NGF has got straight line speed. Not enough now, and there's a big slide. Don't be doing that. Warthog's still running well. I thought he may have running well. So that's like Scav and Fudder battle has resolved for now. So Scary Biker's caught up to Nana, who's having a moment. He's only taken half a second out of the lead, and I imagine Keeler's going to extend that now. So far, Keeler and NGF setting early championship rivalry, if you like, for the front. Or Oh, there's a bit of contact with Fudder and Ricky. Can go flat through there. And BMW racer. And Vane. So BMW racer, the only guy in softs at the minute. And they are looking pretty knackered after 8 minutes. Scary's picked up a penalty. So a 2-second lead for Guayaquil. Looks like Warthog is catching NGF, but that's just because of that one bad lap. Although times are fairly similar. Faster lap for Warthog though. Oh, is it a genuine lap? Yes, it was. Nearly the fastest lap, that. So strung out. BMW racer hasn't come in yet. So Guayaquil has the pace to win this comfortably, but will he? Yeah, I thought he was going wide. That's tyres, so he should have come in a lap earlier. Once they get to about 3/4, the grip really falls off. And then Vane having a battle. I think that's... I don't know, I was thinking Vane was going past that, but I think that might be the other way around. Vane having a nice slide. His left rear is looking properly bad. That's going to be difficult to drive, and it looks like it is, and he's trying to get in the pits. So Guayaquil looking comfortable. Pace between Warthog and NGF looks pretty similar, though Warthog's gone deep there. Pretty mad to set the fastest lap. Having a bit of a push. So Ricky and Scav side by side, and it looks like Ricky's got that defended. Has he compromised his exit a little bit? But okay. BMW racer must surely be coming in. Yes, he is. Promotes Scary. So Warthog was slightly faster than NGF on that lap. And Footy Mad still setting fastest sectors. And then on the move, can he make the most of it? It's a bad run through there by Warthog, and Footy Mad does have a slight tyre advantage at the minute. No one pitting. They're going to go at least 15 or 12 minutes. 15 minutes, medium. 12 minutes, medium soft. So Ricky is deciding to come in. So BMW Racer has gone soft hard. Vane's gone for softs. I think that's a medium soft for him. Medium, hang on, medium soft. Can't be doing soft on. He's doing a 2-stop then. And he may not get lapped by the time Guayaquil pits, but this is a battle to watch. 107.8, 107.7, 107.2. It's a 40 mare, still catching. And he does have a tyre advantage over both NGF and Warthog. Ah, but he's gone out wide. That's a Stonewall penalty, that one. Kick in now. There you go. That's so many penalties, you know exactly when you get hit with them. And he's going a bit deep there as well. And he wants some composure. He might be out for a few more laps yet as well. He's got Keeler with a 4.5 second lead. It's not massive, but it's enough to cater for a small mistake. So yeah, Warthog's consistently a couple of tenths quicker there or thereabouts every lap, despite the tyre wear kicking in. And there's a painful penalty for Footy Mad. He was catching, he was faster, he had a tyre advantage. And then he's nearly 3 seconds back. He is 3 seconds back. No pit stops. No pit stops. So he's on hards. I didn't realise he was on hards. So the Scouts going in. And footer, don't run over the yellow line. It's instant penalty. In fact, if you do run over that line, it's better just to abort going in the pits and stay out. You might lose a second and a half on track time, but it's better than a 3 second penalty. And there's one for Nana, who has obviously been in and run over that line. So, looks like Wild Warthog's made a mistake. In fact, his tyres are looking pretty bad now. But he's going medium. Oh, Nana just getting out of the way there. Is he going to go for the pits? He is. And, well, I thought Footy Mad was, and so if he is, he's getting a penalty. So 108.7, 108.2, still got half a second. Footy Mad can make a second place here, he just needs some consistency. Mediums, Warthog. So he's going for a medium stint. Most others, apart from BMW Racer, on the mediums. Coming up for a penalty. Sky Keeler's looking good. He's got pace. His tyre wear looks good compared to everyone else. Footy Mad could still close that gap at will. Suddenly, size hard tyre run is starting to look good. So he can go longer than these medium runners, and that means he could do a soft run at the end. Could have a good strategy. So Garcia solidly in the 107s. There's some nice consistency. In fact, the laps which weren't at low 107 was probably back markers as well. Easy to be nice and consistent. We're out front, cruising along in your rhythm. So now, how dodgy is this car on worn tyres? Even at the fronts. When he make this corner, he's going out wide. Gets on the marbles, and he's going to keep running out wide, and I can stay at the throttle. It's Footy Mad didn't, and that's gained him about half a second. Scary's running good pace, so Footy Mad is in, and he's just stayed away from that yellow line. Sai is going to stay out, of course. And Sai setting reasonably competitive lap times. It's faster than NGF on that lap. So those mediums are pretty knackered now, so that crossover on the hards is good, but look at that right rear. That car is going to become very difficult to drive this lap, next lap, and any others. Scary's in, Footy Mad's coming out on more mediums, and he's picked up that penalty. That must have been on the way in. He looked like he lagged over the line to me, but you can never tell for sure with lag. Keeler is staying out. So Sai is perhaps starting to make some headway. NGF is staying out for another lap. He's probably going for that medium soft run. What's his lap time? 108.5 versus 107.8. 3/4 of a second. Now there's Warthog making up good pace. He's on a 106.6. So he's gaining time. He may not know it because he can only see the leader's time difference. 107.8. Is it genuine 107.8? It is. What Footy Mad and Ricky having a battle? Well, I think Ricky was getting past him there actually. Footy Mad, if he wants to get into that battle for the podium for second place, he needs to deal with Ricky like now. Tyre advantage, but a massive fuel disadvantage though, and that will make a difference. So NGF's done his best lap for a while, but it's still 3/4 of a second slower than Sai. And they're on dregs of fuel, so NGF is going to be in this lap. So is Sai, and he's probably looking forward to getting rid of that left rear. Warthog 107.1. So he's put in 4 good laps, 4 faster laps. And NGF and Sai, and if they both pit this lap, mind you, they're going to put less fuel in, it's going to be close. It looks like Warthog's kept himself out of trouble. Quietly out of trouble. And lapping nicely. Am I going to curse him? Got Keeler's in as well. That was close to a penalty. Oh, it's very well cut. That was very well cut. So yeah, Guy Keeler's in, Sai stayed out. He's going for another lap. And look at that, see that left rear is starting to become a real problem now. See him drifting. And there as well. This is going to be a real difficult lap for Sai. He might get that extra lap. Short of pit stop. Better conditions, softs I'm guessing at the end, but this is going to be tricky. It's this corner coming up now where he can really lose the back end. Oh, he's been nicely cautious through it though. So he's just going to be really careful going into the pits. Warthog with a half-second penalty, it's a shame. But he has come out ahead of NGF and he's got a penalty. So how's Sai going to manage getting into the pits? It's going to be utterly slow. I think he's done alright though. So it's not going to be able to compete with Guy Keeler, he's gone on the softs. So he's not going to be ahead of Warthog. NGF taking a massive penalty. In fact, Footy Mad is going to go past him. So I think it's going to be close. Can't see Sai in the pits. Well, the game thinks Warthog's gone past him. Yeah. But Sai is on those softs. He's looking good for a second place here. NGF can get Footy Mad back as well. He's got the tyre advantage, but Footy Mad has a lot less fuel. NGF with his straight line speed. Staying out of it though. So 12.5 second lead. Garkina looking very comfortable. And Warthog. Oh, I don't know, it's going to be close. This could be anyone's second place. I think Footy Mad is the faster of these four. Warthog, Sai, himself, NGF on pure pace, but NGF tyre advantage. Having a look. Oh, just got his nose chopped right off there. And Sai and Warthog now. So Sai's going to turn right inside him. That's purely on tyres. And Warthog's not close enough to get any sort of draft of any use. So I think it's going to be Guy Keeler for the win, Sai second, Warthog third, and it should be Footy Mad in fifth, I reckon. NGF has to get that fourth place with his strategy. And Ricky, where's he come from? He's suddenly brought himself right into this picture. Kept himself quiet, plodding along on a decent pace. Yes, lap 18 was the only real bad lap then. Pretty second-hand mediums, and he's not got a lot of fuel. And got Keeler now in the 105s. Fastest lap, useful. He's on the sauce, the warm. Sai is capable of taking that fastest lap back, or off, taking it back, taking it off Garkina. He's capable of it. He's got the tyres, he's got the fuel. He's only a tenth and a bit down off it anyway. So NGF looks like he has got ahead of Warthog. Oh no, Warthog's had a penalty or something, hasn't he? A mistake. He's going to have a look at a replay there, but I don't think... he's nearly lost it, but just saved it going through the chicane. It's pretty mad. Amazingly, he's got himself up in the third, when it didn't look on at all. Quick look through the field. Ricky's had to pit again. I don't think he had the fuel. NW Racer soldiering on those hards. So, Sai's done 2 laps identical. He'd trade them both in for a fastest lap, I'm sure. He's running out of tyres to get that fastest lap back. Oh, and he just has done. Commentator timing, and quite comfortably as well. But the tyres Keeler's got, there's no way he's going to match that time. So that's going to be a good round score for Sai. And getting out of the way. We must go around the outside of him. Warthog was running well. A couple of mistakes. Cost him 2 places really. So the question is, does NGF have any sort of tyre advantage? It does not look like it at all to me. And he's really mothering that left front. Could all come down to a penalty. That big tank slapper there from Vane, I think it was, yeah. Warthog's got the best tyres of this lot. So 1082, 1084, 1088. Sai has 10 seconds over this lot now. He's really been going some on those softs. In fact, has Guy Keeler's lead come down? Not that it matters at that amount, but I think that's going to be those top 5 positions settled. I think the top 6. Scary's recovered pretty well. He was completely last. And he has a tyre advantage. Over Scav, he might be able to get one more place before this is over. 1097 was Scav's last lap. 1077 for Scary. It's a couple of seconds, and he is a couple of seconds behind. It's doable. But they're not far behind him. Ricky might try and go for a fastest lap, who knows. Yeah, Vane, look at that on those. See, once those rear tyres on these GT3 cars, once they wear, becomes a real problem. So, Keeler is going to complete this lap. He's going to slam the brakes on. He's got to wait 18 seconds. In fact, it doesn't look like Scary is going to get that chance. No, he's not. He's going to run out of lap. Wasn't quite catching it fast enough. So who's going to be completing that first? Looks like Footy Mad has secured himself at 3rd place. Warthog 5th. Scary couldn't get there in the end. He closed the gap down, but wasn't enough. Pickering penalty. BMW race is still going. So Guy Keeler for the win. So I think the second or fastest lap, could that be Sai's best ever score in a race? Equal points with the winner. I don't know if it's 1 point or 2 points for fastest lap. Might be 1. Should be pretty happy with that race though. Some good battling out there. So, comfortable win for Guy Keeler. Sai with a really good second place and fastest lap. Some big battling with Footy Mad, NGF and Warthog. Could have been any of those 4 coming second, but it was Sai won it. Footy Mad 3rd. We'll be happy with the podium, I should think. NGF was looking good for 2nd, but then it just all sort of fell apart a little bit. He had too much tyre wear, I think. Warthog 5th, Scav a lonely 6th, Scary recovery to 7th. Footer 8th. Ricky 9th, BMW Racer trying that hard strategy. Not the strategy on hards. 10th, Nana 11th, Vane 12 struggling on the end with necker tyres. Oh, concludes round, well, race 2, round 1. 8:30, hopefully, next time, next week, rather than about 9:45, 9:45. See you there.